Hello everyone, welcome to the 305 channel. Are you guys ready for the new year? How many more days? Wait a second. What is We are in Sagittarius mode right now. A few more weeks. Week and a half. Weeks and a half. We will be going into a new brand new segment in life. No matter when you were born, 2020 means a lot for everyone. I do encourage you to take advantage. If you think you had to take advantage of opportunities going on in 2019, 2020 is going to be even greater. So we are here to talk about, does size matter? I want to go to do a yes or no. And I just put it back because I had to do a yes or no with something else. But let's go with the yes or no. I could even do it twice for the yes and no. See what it comes out. If the cards are tricky, I won't be comfortable. Yes, okay. Seems like size matters. Let's do it again. No. Tricky ass cards, right? What came out first? Yes, then no. I want to do yes and no. Why yes and why no? Seems fair. Just when you say it doesn't make sense, let's talk about building. Whether you're going to build or not, how you are going to build. Building with diamonds. Everything that glitters is not gold. Okay? So, for my yes, 10 of spades. It's reversed. The 10 of spades gets you to a point to where you are thinking very logical, because 10 goes into Jack, Queen, and King. So now we're in a big lead, okay? So it's asking you to think logical, but being reversed, it's more so of a thought process. Have you thought about every reason why it does matter? Okay. Let's see. These cards are off the chain for you. Yes, man. So giving something to a situation and dying to make it work the way you want it to work. Not being blindfolded, just know that you can make something out of it because it could be. Health-wise, I can get visions of that. But you know how you love something so much and you just want it to be a lot of. So here we are. Gaining the momentum of she never stops. She may rest, but best believe it's not for that long. And she's still thinking of a master plan. Like she is gaining central. Okay. I'll freshly shuffle those cards. I mean, not shuffle, but I already know that these are ready to go. Let's go into no. Because I'm looking at this like I need to know yes, no. Or just wait all the way to the end and do no. Timestamp. But, okay. We can start off with no. They want to flip out. Think carefully about this. But it didn't. Go within and understand why this needs to happen. A comparison. Yes versus no. Then we'll get in deeper. So far, yes, it's because you want more. Gaining. More is less. I don't know. Five of diamonds, no. Not feeling left out in the cold. Ooh, good. That sounds like, I mean, if I wanted to have more or be bigger or gain, at least I would try. But even if I tried, I know some people try and it's just not successful because I'm going to be honest with you. At a point in my life when I actually did eat a lot, I was losing weight. So here we are. They're not kidding themselves on how much love is in the situation, right? So it's nothing that they are tricking themselves about. It's just that, like that guarded 9 of clubs coming up. Some of them can't gain so much. Others, is like the way you're meant to be. Because even on yes, you can think of the bigger people. I see less in there, right? But I see more also. So I guess it's a balance in yes. So yes gives you more balance. No is it's only 2 cards. It's kind of more hard to explain. So let's go in. I just see no as a no. So size doesn't matter, right? But they're guarded. On the yes part is people giving more to. But this Jack of Clubs, wow, like really. Some things like now it's got to be controlled over here. Over here is the control is the being guarded part from that. It's so open over here on the yes part. but it's so much potential. Okay, let's go in. Opportunity. Yes, it shall be on the yes part. Okay. Yes, another yes. Here it is. See, I see. This is yes, hunty. YEAS. Yes. You know, and you see the money sign inside of the yes. Very bright. Okay. 8 of spades. We've seen this before, right? In the core of it. But let's go deeper. Not being blindfolded at all. I just know that this would be like this and bow. But now you have to get to it because it's something to know, but now it has to happen. So with that 8 and to the 9 next step, a lot of people on the yes side are tormented because it's a vision that has to come to life. And they have to move away from things that's not helping that vision progress. So, for the yes people, I see something like, if you want it to happen and it's not happening, you can't budge it, move along. But it's nothing wrong with you wanting it to happen. It's just who it's going to happen with, how it's going to happen. It's just an opportunity. So, which one? And it's on the outside. So now it's like, and it's independent. Not letting anyone deter you from doing what you want to do. But if it does not happen in that space, move right along. Evaluate and move right along. That didn't happen with them. So it's not that deep. It's no pressure. But I remember mentioning that on the no side. It's a real thing on them. If I don't want more, the size matter. Because if you are little, if you have little, if you want little, you can't do nothing. Like, that's what the heck you want. Or that's what you have. Or that's what, right? So, no, size doesn't matter. But on the yes side, it's just so complex. Wow. No, we're going in, right? Okay. So it's a conflict on no side coming in. Mind playing tricks on me. So, to me, I see an opportunity here. I see the 9 and the 1 plus. That's a 10 right there. But this is 12, right? 10, 11, 12 as I want to count it. But they have a similar 9. Being guarded and being independently. But that is very general. Going back to on the yes side, I showed you coming in. So, they have a lot of balance that needs to be done in order to obtain an opportunity in the middle. See, they actually have an opportunity versus on the yes side, it's coming in because it depends on what they actually want. You know, what the credentials are. The no side is no credentials. It's just independently riding this situation out. The opportunity is here and I'm going to balance it. No size does not matter. You know, you can't make nothing else up. I'm not trying to. So, hey, let's move right on. Oh, even give and take. That's what I'm trying to have. So, I just see on both sides. Yes, some even give and take is, if it can happen, make it happen. That's just it. On the no side, it's more having to be an understanding. This is what it is. Okay. Nothing wrong with it. Let's move along. Sing another song. I thought this would be boring, but this size matter came into play when between weight and the size of our I think the size of our, I'm going to say, because I want to say, well, damn. I'm going to say, damn, the size of our body parts. Oh, Jesus. Rebuke these demons. The hell, the size matter. Why am I doing a video on the size matter? Because I'm thinking of, like, you know, how big can you think also, right? You know, does that matter? You think it big or you think it small? Doesn't matter. I'm a Libra, the scale. I don't stress it, but it's very important. You can be balanced or not. Choose, right? But let's go deeper on the yes side. Oh, big ass joke. I'm over here trying to explain it, but it just came out. It's more so of seeing it. And one, the big joker is upside down. The little joker is like right in your face because it doesn't matter, but it do. The no and yes came out like perfect, but in color, by the time you figure out why it's there for that reason, then you'll understand, like, just let it be. So yes, I hear certain things go certain places. It's like putting a puzzle piece together. Like, you think you big for no reason, but you were supposed to be. You think you small for no reason, but you gotta fit in that. But like, you supposed to be. I don't see nothing wrong with yes. Size does matter. So it's a circle you guys will always go in. Okay. Like, you know, well, okay. Whether you decided or not, okay. It feel like, oh, you were born like this. Point is, but okay, that's what you have to live by. Live by, die by. Live by in color, but it's upside down, like, because it's not going to hurt you to understand why this is even a topic. But it's not going to hurt you to live a certain lifestyle. It got to, see, the scale is like this. It's something in the middle. So you either on this side or this side. Or right here. Okay. What I'm seeing for yes is this is the scale. This just happened to be a circle. So you go in and out and back in and out. But it never, by the end of the day, okay, by the time the sun rises and it sets and it rises, you know, by the end of the day, that's why this black and white one is up. Right. I know, right? You see all type of stuff. By the end of the day, that yes is like so dominant, prominent. But you move right along until it's a satisfied yes. Because even if you told yourself no, you come to the no section, you're going to, now the people that's for no, I don't think they understand the yes. That's what I think. But we're going to, if I quote it again later on in the video, so be it. Anyhow, I'm not saying that the people from yes understands the no. Because for some reason the yes is a stubborn, it's yes. But you can have a conversation and they'll probably think about it. But at the end of the day, they like, well, it's a yup for me. Something like that, okay? So, let's go in. Oh, why did I pull more cards? Okay. Because they don't see the love in it. Understanding the no maybe also. But let's go here to what was. Oh, no. We got to do this one. I'm like, what is that card? So, 4 of hearts. Yeah, no. They don't see the love of why it could be a yes. But they need to start denying the negativity of why the yes people say yes. Size matters. No, it don't. Yes, it does. No, it don't. I'll tell you that size matters to me after this. The size matters to you. What side are you on? I see a collaboration coming in. We're doing yes. Here we are. A decision does not have to be made. A decision is already made. It's a yes and it's a no. That's what I just come across right now, but that's why I came out like that, and this too is coming out for yes. They can't help it. That's why I said it seems like a stubborn decision. Yes is yes. They got another third party entity here, yes. But their collaboration actually came out, so it's like I'm with it. I need this to happen. I need to gain. I need to get bigger. I need to go greater. I need something like that, right? No secrets. And maybe y'all know it's people out there that's like that, but it's from the universe to for the universe to have more. And they will never okay, I said that different. They are being called to not even bother themselves on why they want things to be just a little bigger, a little brighter, a little, like a heavier load. They, is wanting more abundance, being beyond. It's just so much, okay? But that's not a decision. But let's go to the no side. With them not being able to see, because it's a no choice over here also, I see. Because this 4 and this 5 is like right here. The 4 is coming in, the 5 came out, which is the 5 is here and the 4 is coming in, so it's a countdown. So imagine losing more, a loss, not caring about gaining, cannot gain. So it's almost like the same thing. So if you cannot understand them, it's a point to where they block it out because there's no understanding, and they can deny, become to a point where they can just move on from, like, really all this, I guess. Oh my goodness, y'all got more cards than anything. So let's see this no. Bottom of the deck, the dang on devil. The devil is not really, like, the devil is okay. Let me see how I want to put this. The devil is not small compared to these small ones, okay? And this look kind of not hefty, but not even thick. This like just big, like I don't really see no small entity in the card. So even he is projected as the bigger guy on here, okay? And you got to have a big ego, even if you don't think so. Like, you have to have a I don't care egotistical situation going on to actually have a, you know, you print out all in people's face because they're going to be looking. Okay? So, to me, that's a bigger moment. So, even the small things could be big. That's what I hear on the no side. That's why it does not matter. Okay. My hair wet and flicking. Everyone, I'm trying to be careful. So, wow. This opportunity came out again, nose. Oh, damn. Well, we know this went that way. I want to say this went that way. Like, did I ruin a surprise? I mean, the cards just flipped on me like, damn. Okay, I think I would like it this way anyway. Okay, now let's go in. I'm scared to touch the cards because they're not flipping and flocking around here. Because, like, okay, I think I know I got this part right, but then these two, when I knew I had it right, it looked like it could be wrong with. Not really. Just, okay, no, not really. Okay. So let's be realistic now. Because I used to be a little smaller than what I am now. I used to be bigger than what I am, and I used to be smaller than what I am. I enjoy right now. I don't want to be any bigger. And if I do get a little smaller, it wouldn't want to be too much smaller. But, like 5 pounds, give or take, I'm good. But the point is, I see us moving on. Why I say us? Because the size matter. Because when I hear yes, I say you. I know I hear it too, y'all. But, no, I see you having to walk away from not only the things that's not helping you, and it probably has a lot to do in the past, because right now you probably are independent, but you practicing that anyway, so even if you're not so and it start kicking in, Because you start understanding why the no is a no. It's an opportunity here. And it's not everything we wanted. Right? Because it's like, size don't matter for real. Like, it really don't. I can imagine that. Like, because you're trying to figure out why does it matter. And it does matter. Yes, it does matter. So that's not so fulfilling for you. So you have to understand. So what the categories on why size even matter, because we just discussed even the smallest things can be like the biggest and brightest. Oh my gosh, right? Anyhow, make a happy foundation, solid foundation. It looks like beyond just that little union. It's not the 2, it's the 4. I wonder if we have the 2 here. No. But it's a bond. It's beyond the bond. It goes deeper than just the original bond. It's like a bond probably that'll never be broken, like one of those here. That's why it does not matter, because no matter, because you know the opportunity is here, because it's not about it. There it is. It's not that it doesn't matter, it's not about it. But when you bring it up and it becomes, right, the topic, then what is the no about? I hear, because it's not what I thought, but it's something I like to give to. You eventually love it somehow, because the king, oh yes, he gives and he gives and gives and gives and gives, and then he also cannot give and decide he wants to stop. Versus whether it's take away or take, it's not more so take. But we already seen it even give and take, and that's what trueness is about. But the king wants to definitely give a lot right now. So, as the king wants to give to the situation, that's why size does not matter. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to give to it if I want to. They still can't see the trueness in it, the true love. The 5 of Cups is showing up so strong because it's too much going on, and they have to figure out why that size even matter. I remember saying that already. But, and when they come to why they like what they like about whether it's big or small, because to them it does not, it says no, right? So it could be big, small, tall, short, like, but because that's a no, right? Okay, never mind. I don't want to go too deep with y'all, and it ain't taking me there, is it? No balance or dropping the ball. 2 of Pentacles reversed, but the 2 here is giving you the benefit of the doubt. That's why it's like, it's not, I don't see where it wasn't a choice for you guys. For the yes, I told you with the 2 of Swords coming out reversed. Ain't no choice over there. Yes, size matters. I like it tall. Well, that one is a little bit shorter than the tall one, but it's taller than the short one. So I could take that one. Or maybe that one even is a little bit shorter than the one that's not even that short. So I probably could take that one too. But like, that's why size does matter. So it's so many options, and the size does matter. Okay, you want what square feet house? Does it matter? No. So when you get what you get, When you get what you get, then don't be surprised on what you get. Celebrating in it, right? So, say for instance, if, you know, okay, so I can't change myself, okay? It sounds like a oxymoron, like, yeah, you can do something about it. It'll change over time. I can't just boom, right? So, say for instance, I want a 5-bedroom house with 6 I might as well just say, what if I want a 7-bedroom with 10 bathrooms? Okay. And does the size of the 7-bedroom, 10-bathroom matter? So you're gonna build a small 7-bedroom, 10-bath instead of it doesn't have to be medium, because then that's still like, but it could be big. It don't have to be humongous, but it must be big and spacious. So don't build me this or this. Build me this. And definitely don't build me that, because that one's just going to be too big. That's what I'm already getting, 7 bed. So I know I go through a lot, but that's kind of what it's saying with the no part, because if size matters, it's more of an option that needs to be picked, and once you pick it, it's done. Boom. With no, you can tell somebody what you want, but it says it does not matter. Have it your way. As the world turns, right? Celebrate as the world turns. The world card. I see us leading because you get what you ask for. Some people are just that simple. Some people say they know what they want, and once they see, other people don't know what you want. That's why when it comes to what you want, you either have a input in detail, or you give it, put it in someone else's hands. But here it just seems as if no, it doesn't matter, but if everything is calculated. Like, if I tell you size does not matter, it don't matter what size my 7-bedroom, 10-bathroom is. It just need the cost. Boom. So somebody put that in there, it is what it is. Now that sounds like a great idea. Because it'll be funny to see what they come up with. Because even if they do come up with a bigger, and you got the bigger for the better, that's why you can't always be all that picky stuff and stuff. Because then that's why they tell you got to pay for it. So anyhow, here we are leading with the nose, right? And you don't need, I'm getting oil everywhere. You don't need the high priestess to come tell you what to do. The high priestess is there to overlook the situation. That's why I just brought up, it comes with your level of spirituality, what you reach. Because, you use your intuition and you listen to yourself, where to go and how to do it, how to get things done. And, the high priestess is looking down. And sometimes the high priestess has to keen in on certain situations, although high priestess is just right. And 2018 was year of the high priestess, 2019 year of the Pisces, 2020. Do I know what's that year? I still say it's Pisces surfacing. That's that last year though. They get 2019 and 2020, but 2020, oh my God, did I just hear that? Wow. No way, son. Wow. We'll see what the rising brings us in 2020, because it's going to be very bright And it's sunny. The sun. Who is the sun? I see you, Leos. I just wanted to give Pisces your 2020. 2020 sound like it's year of the Pisces, but 2020, I hear sun, so we'll see. Don't get too excited. So go look at it. I don't know. Shit. Not into astrology, but we can make things happen over here in the Goddess channel. And we really nosy, honey. If your nose be itching, ask a question, right? I never wanted to figure out what was 2020 because all these came to me. So we'll see what 2020 is really, okay? But it's very bright. And it's a vision. And you want the vision to be bright. You don't want to be blinded. Speaking of blinded and not being, yes, it's not blinded. It's like I know what I want, even if I didn't know I wanted that. I know I don't want that, right? Something like that. But anyhow, with the nose, now you had a high priestess and a hermit. And what like you have a lot of major arcanas. The moon card, yes, had, but the whole deck came out for you, honey. Anyhow, with the hermit, it's a cause and effect, okay? The hermit goes in this hole and conjure up things and thinking very hard and coming up with plans. So by the time it comes back out to the universe and spreads its wings, because the hermit hates to get harmed. Okay, so whether it's feelings, physically, being broken monetarily, however, like no harm, no hermit harm, all in the same category, okay? So when it goes in this protective state to go try to concentrate and think about and readjust, because on the accounts, on sometimes when things don't go right, not saying that the hermit does not go within the and remember that 4 of spades wanted to come out somewhere by the time I did yes or no configuration. That's what the hermit does. And it's not always a bad thing when the hermit goes within. It could be a great thing in the no category, right? Because it does not matter. The greatest, and it's this have never came by, and everything else that have came by was bullshit. Like, right, so you got to go in hermit mode and try to figure it out. I need this because it doesn't matter. So me not taking it, it doesn't matter if I take it or not take it, right? So, it's more so like that no is very demanding. No is no, okay? Because I need something else to come in to. So, I just went to any general things, yes and no. Because when no is no. But when people say no, it's something else that needs to interject. Even if it's a yes later on in life, at the time, it's a no. Like that right now is no. Sometimes a no is a no. But it's plenty of times when no turns into yes, yes turns into no. Like, but no is very dominant, prominent. Demanding. No is like no. Chariot thrusting through. No. Getting busted anyway. It's a wide open. Anyhow. And everyone is on board. Everyone is in place. Everyone is up for it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Everything is set. Stage ready. Action. Everyone knows their part in a no. Okay. The size matter? No, because I understand what I'm working with. I can't change it. So, are you ready to play your part? If you cannot play the parts, you must depart. And there's a lot of passion there too, because somebody got to play the role. So it's a role. Where's the perfect? Where's the person that belongs there? And is this the 9 of club again? 9 of wands. And they're guarded like a mug. Wow, okay. Does size matter? No. Because I never know what you're going to surface. I need a building in the city. How big do you want it? It doesn't matter. How small do you want it? It doesn't matter. So you're going to leave it up to me? How much is going to... I bet you know how much it's going to cost. Because does the size of the amount matter now? No. That shit's so open. But it's still guarded because you're not opening up too. But you still left it open. Wow. Anyhow. Temperance. You don't need no temperance with that. Why would you? You going around in a damn circle. This almost built you a circle. It's an arc. An arch. But the yes went into a circle. This one is more like, I'm not even finna go in that circle with you. I don't even need no temperance. I'm not finna balance that. That's why the balance is the opportunity of understanding why my no stands. I can say yes all I want to, but size doesn't matter, and it really doesn't. On my behalf, in this situation. That's how I look at it. Does size matter in this situation? So if you put if certain situations come up and you categorize it in that, and what came to me when I decided to do this size matter, it was things going on, but when I wanted, the reason I really did the video, because I can put it in a different perspective. Okay, that could be a reason why yes and no came out, because that's just the reality of it. So, when I think about, the first one I thought about was the LIZZO character. Does size matter? What happened in her situation? And then let's plug it in. With LIZZO, she out flaunting her goodies. My goodies. My goodies. I don't even think Sierra flaunted that much goodies in public, did she? But anyhow, and she says her inspiration is Rihanna. But let's do one situation at a time, because maybe Rihanna's situation, well, does hers pop up back. But LIZZO. Let's see what she fits at. So let's go with yes, size matters with LIZZO. Giving love to a situation, kidding themselves on how they working through things, but not being blindfolded because they know they can get a lot out of the situation. Sounds so far, right? Then let's go to the no part. Not kidding themselves because they know they can't do anything about the situation, with being very guarded in what they do. Was she being very guarded? Oh, we're not even finished with the reading. We're going to do the big cards. Yeah, I can finish with the situation, but let's see what these have to say. LIZZO is old news. We on to something new. Like the body parts. Got the brain as a bird, size of a pea, or is it universal and wide open and big as the actual brain? I don't know. 5 of clubs. Conflict coming in for the yes people. The devil keeps showing that you guys got to get. Can't give me that. You guys got the devil too. Goodness, everybody get a devil. Anyhow, the devil, temptation, attachment, control. So, the no people got the devil first, and then the yes people got the big devil, biggest day second. Now, which is bigger? Who comes first? Different question? Maybe so. But let's see. Let's get into this. King of Clubs. They try not to do anything they're going to regret. That's why I say yes, because they don't, if they say no, they're afraid of what they're going to get. No surprises over here on the yes. If they surprised, then they're not really. I'm not even surprised, because I should have just said yes. Something like that. Sensitivity and creativity channeled into professional success. But I told you they didn't see something in it anyway. If I can gain in the situation, boom. If this could be a little bit bigger, then great. If well, I have to look like this, so I'm going to just gain a little bit more weight to do this, and I can lose it. Like, you'll be surprised, channeled, the channels, right? They can probably already be big, but they're like, this could be bigger. Some people are greedy. That's what greed come in at, but some people don't get so greedy till it becomes into greed. That's the scale of it. And that's what happens when you're very open. Because you have to think about individual channels. And hey, here we are. 4 of Diamonds. Hesitation to help others. Preoccupation with material possessions. And it's reverse. See, they're not hesitant to help things get bigger. Okay. Preoccupied with material possessions? No. Not at all. They are trying to get more to give out and keep it going. Because they more is better. More is less. I know that sounds so raw. They say less is more. But it's, let me see. They say less is more. That's exactly why more is less. So, wonderful. Nothing wrong with it, right? Okay, here we are. So it's nothing wrong with size mattering at all. Even though you want to say it don't matter, it's a reason why size does matter. Jack of Diamonds, graduating, scholarships, like I said, there's a lot more options, way more open. Wonder, scholarship, fascination, being fascinated with not only this, but that. Okay. How does this look like this? How does it look like that? We'll blow it up a little bit bigger. And yeah. 10 of Hearts. Oh, beautiful. That Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the no people got the world will turn. Okay. This is The Wheel of Fortune, plan set in motion. Always to the next thing, getting more, gaining more, going up, going down, fluctuating. Okay, very fluctuate. And here we are, talking about skyrocketing. 6 of Clubs. That Tower. A revelation or drastic shift in perspective. They must understand why size doesn't matter so they can understand why it matters. I know that sounds like what? That's the conflict. Because in order to, I'm trying to put myself in that state of mind because I seem like I'm in the middle, but we'll talk about that. In order for this tower moment, because that will eventually see all of the lightning that is going to hit this tower, whether you want it or not. Yes, some of it on the outside, but this one actually hits, so that's why it's there, right? 6 of Clubs, a lot of work, saying that, you know, I get through this, let it fall down, clean up, I'm gonna build another one. That's why it don't matter. That's why it matters. Yes, it does matter, because what's gonna be in that tower, what consists of this happening. So with the yes and them having to understand why it doesn't matter, because it's 2 sides. If it's a 6, it's 3 and 3, right? So it even shows it here. It's kind of crazy. You see what the 6 of Clubs is being represented, and you can barely see the rest of the stocks, the wands. But over here you have a clear vision of the wands, and they come first. Over here it's a yes, and this is the no. So they can barely understand, but they must get some type of understanding. My love, this, I got more oil in my head than a little bit. But yeah, they have to get that understanding. And they'll be cheating themselves if they can't understand why when someone says size doesn't matter, they'll be like, oh, child, I understand. Come to the conclusion of, well, I understand why size doesn't matter. So I'm pretty sure a lot of them will come to the conclusion. Nice. So these tricks want to play cards, y'all. I'm not from y'all. Already got a lot of cards. All these want to pop out. If they pop out, y'all can have them, but damn. Oh, opportunity coming in. So you guys, having this no part. What I see off back is you guys always have an opportunity to gain, but if no is no, no is no. It can always become a yes. Usually yes is going to stay yes. They have a lot of trouble going with no, but they have to understand why no is no. That's what I see. So, boom, you guys know. You have the even give and take, which is a perfect card. Understanding when why size does matter, right? That even give and take, giving to and taking from, and don't take from yourself and give to yourself, right? Charity, harmony, cooperation. Boom, easy as that. Cooperate, harmony, charity. 9 of Spades. It's so funny. You guys get it reversed. They get it upright. Because they're tormented. Because they more so have to understand why sometimes it's a no. Even though for them, most of the times it is a yes, right? But here, you don't even care about it anyway. It's a no. It's a yes. Not most of the times, you can care less. But you'll have to understand why it could be a yes. 9 of spades. The thoughts that keep a person awake. Can care less. A struggle to make sense of events. That's why you don't really have to do any more understand. They have to do the understanding. The no's, you don't have to do the understanding. You just must understand. Now, whether you want to understand it or not, you can care less when it comes up. Then if you get it, then whatever. But I see with following the 5 of spades, so from the 9 to the 5, which is decreasing, deflating, going down, right? It's a lot of spiral in the differences of it. Okay, 5 of spades for no's, possible disappointment, a difficult opponent, and that is reverse. So seeing the light down here, is such as, you know, up here in the corner somewhere, it's still 2 people, you know, playing 2 hands. Still somebody else you have to come across to where it could be a yes. Hell, you can even come across another person and try to figure out the similarities of why it's a no. The point is, it's not that difficult. You won't be disappointed because you already understand why it's a no. You can try to figure out, you know, the yeses in it, but I know why it's a no, right? The other people that's just understand why it could be no's. That's why it's just it does matter to me, right? But when it comes down to something and you realize, oh well, it don't matter in this case, unless it's just always gonna matter to you. So this one gonna be hard to do because we got a yes and a no. But what it's saying for no, I can't remember none of the yeses. Anyhow, the opportunity coming in, which why I got so excited for the no's, is because you have that opportunity to create. Okay. This is a tangible one. The world. You keep getting the world. Peace, travel, and open-mindedness. Okay. Very open-minded. Even understand why it's a no. Right? That's got to be very, 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 very open-minded. Moving, traveling. It could be even to the next step to create a yes situation. Just to see how it feels. Peace. You have peace either way. Whether you try it or I'm satisfied with my no. So, let's get some angel cards for this yes or no. We were talking about LIZZO. So far we've seen it in yes, I did. She could be a little bit in no because she can't control her weight until she controls it. When I was bigger than this, I didn't know anything about being small. I seen people, I was never intimidated. Now that I'm medium, shall I say, I'm not intimidated. I'm more so like, now should I be small or bigger? But I don't think I want to be bigger. I just probably want to be a little bit smaller, but not as small as I used to be. Ain't that something? Even though I used to be real fine. I can get back that fine, but I don't want to be that small. So, see, I have decisions. The size matters to me. Yes, it does. And no, it doesn't. I agree with the cards. I can't even lie. I'm in the middle. So, gift and timing. That's what this says. I'll go with that. Okay, gift and timing. Let's see. Yeah, you know, it's a gift from the universe to even actually receive. Right, and then with the timing, sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. Right, at the times. More so yes than no. Okay. I can really understand the example. Like, I'm really feeling the example when it's like the smallest things count the most. Right. So, then, and it's reversed. Then, the situation is so on the edge, because first of all, both of the answers came out, right? Fire sign, reverse. Sagittarius. Leos. I already shouted you out, right? Aries. What it's saying to me is, don't put too much into it, especially since, okay, we know it's not everyone in the world watch this video, but we know it's a yes and a no. So don't be going all in like all that fire and it's a yes, it does matter. No, it doesn't. Like, first of all, it does and it doesn't for the educated ones, okay? For the ones who understand. It's a thin line, but flip that upside down because you have to understand you cannot pop the thin line. You know, release the fire, right? How are we going to do that? Gift. Want to just come on right out. So the ones who do understand, it is a gift, right? Abuse. Don't abuse it. That's what I was just saying. God dang it. Don't abuse it. Just calm down. And when you do get to someone that just, well, yes or no, if you can send them to this video, do so. But if you're able to explain to them, you know, it does in instances and it does in instances, right? Got a better example than mine, bring it up. But I love you, babies. That was a very interesting video. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. You know I love you, right? Thank you for the comments that you be leaving below. I miss you guys too. Can't wait till we get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going back live. Oh my God, back at it again. So yes, get this video to a lot of likes, right? A lot of subscribers. Yeah. Get the channel to a lot of subscribers, and we eventually get to you guys live doing some real personal energy. I know you babies love it and miss it. I do too. So I can't wait till we get there. And we were gonna go in with LIZZO and all that stuff, and about the other stuff, but it get too technical that y'all know. Let's just keep it general. If we want later on, we could do more videos once we get to 1,000 subscribers, because it's gonna be way more interesting when you guys can ask the questions and all that while we there, and I can tell you what we see. But yeah, let's keep it. We just too far in already, okay? So yeah, size does matter. And no, in certain instances, you can just chalk it up like that. So hit that belly. So when we do go live and you guys not on here so much, y'all to see me go live, because ain't no telling how fast we get to go live. I do appreciate all of your donations, your purchases, your emails, your texts, all of that. You guys, y'all be going so far in. I love you so much. 2020 is coming real quick. We have a lot of new things going. we switching up a lot of the readings. I know y'all gonna be like, but what happened to it and all that? But we just gonna get to some new stuff. You guys can also give me ideas. You know, we can go from there. And boom. I love you, babies. You guys have a great one and enjoy all of the holiday season. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Goddess channel. I'll see you guys later. Love you.